Will come out just as good as the other one. Do you know how this goes down? So give us a second and we'll begin the next awesome exciting Lego custom. Hey guys, welcome to LEGO DC Superman's Custom Builds, and here we are again with an awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today we are doing Rescue, aka Pepper Potts from the MCU. So for presentation review, let's go and make this awesome custom character. I did see Endgame, so otherwise I wouldn't know about Rescue, would I? I mean, I didn't know about Rescue. It looked like I didn't, so I wasn't spoiled or anything. So I really did. She wasn't in the movie much, but as Pepper Potts, she had a good presence. I think Gwyneth Paltrow did a good job doing that. So we are going to keep Batgirl and say goodbye to Commissioner Gordon, and we'll go into our slot. So now there are 3 versions of Pepper Potts. That is Pepper Potts casual clothing, Pepper Potts in her uniform, and Pepper Potts as Rescue. So starting off with Pepper Potts as casual clothing, she always has her ponytail, so scroll on up to the ponytail 01 and make that ginger for her hair, and then of course head will be a 49. Or maybe I'm thinking of the cheekbone one a bit. Number 12, and let's see. I'll just change the wrinkled section to a lighter shade. Is there a yeah, that'll be fine. And then you want to go on to the lip color. It is the dark magenta for the lips. Eyebrow color is dark brown. Second darkest brown we'll go with. And then coming up from that, going on to the her casual clothing. She's got like a uniform going on, so black. Her arms are dark. This is from Infinity War, where she's walking around in her casual clothing. It's dark blue for the sleeves, hands exposed. And then the chest is a preset chest, probably. Actually, no, I'll go with a custom body. Yeah. Hi, friend. How are you doing? I'm great, drug. That's fine. Body 03, and you want to have the neck section exposed, and of course dark blue for the shirt. And then going on from that to the hip section, where is Captain Boomerang at? And I'll have some jeans going on, always like to add those. So that blue for the jean color, and you want us to do the same for the legs as well. So animated series Joker legs and trim them up. There we go. And now that's done, we can come on out, get rid of the weapon, and then personality, red, orange hearts, standard health, voice 5, target module, mercy grace, basic speed, animation, not martial artist, cool, and then of course you've got the abilities, tap square fighting. I wouldn't say fighting in this one because Pepper Potts doesn't fight at all. I'll give her some sort of intelligence on numbers on the tap square. Hold square will be a lunge attack number 2. Tap circle detective mode. Well, not that, I already did detective mode. What else then? I guess a scream. And that'll be a sonar explosion. Yeah, okay. Not only a sonar explosion white. I mean, I know Pepper Potts wouldn't scream, but you need something to fill up the slot there, so I think that'd be a nice substitution. Let's see, destroy mode number 2. around, or maybe a drone axe. This is more her thing, because she's more of a background character in when she's Pepper Potts. Expert, double jump, single jump, obviously, so no double jumping. Skill set, scroll on up. Gravel gun I'll give her. Light grey for the cable, and of course dark grey for the gravel gun itself. Technology access, acrobat, wall climbing, and we're gonna have tracking, X-ray goggles, illumination and stealth, and there we go. Basic information, hero character would join the GCPD, save, there we go. And there is Pepper Potts in her casual clothing, and most of her abilities will apply to her uniform as well. So, watching more of her abilities, and then we get to rescue, there'll be probably a few changes there. So let's go down here real quick, shift the abilities, and then we'll do Pepper Potts in her uniform. So tap square for the detective mode, hold square for the charge and action, tap circle for her scream, hold circle for her drone access. You know, I just remember she doesn't scream, but she just yells Tony's name a lot. Tony! Like in Iron Man 1, I think, and maybe Iron Man 3. But there is Pepper Potts in her casual clothing, and now it's time to do Pepper Potts in her uniform. And then we'll do rescue. So in we go. Doo-doo-doo. Right. So let's go on through. All we're doing is just changing the appearance. The legs will be the same, just a different shade. We'll have dark brown for her uniform, and then the hip piece will be, well, we don't really have dark brown, so we'll have to go with Scarecrow. Where is he at? There he is. And of course then you want to go to the torso, custom torso. We're looking for, we'll go with Zatanna, that's a female uniform, and you know, dark brown for that. And then of course the arms will be the Alfred arms, and you want to dark brown them up like so. And there is essentially Pepper Potts in her uniform. So out we go. Just the same really, just a reskin from casual clothing to her secretary, I think. Is that what she was to Stark? I think she was a secretary. But yeah, so far so good. So we'll go down here real quick and show off Secretary Pepper Potts. Tap square for the detective mode, hold circle for charge and action, tap circle for her yell, Tony! Hold circle, charge it, well, hold circle is the drone access. And of course you can detonate it. And you got the double, then you got the single jump to go with it. There is Pepper Potts secretary. Now it's time to do rescue. So in we go one more time, and it's time for the big one, rescue. At least she did get an Iron Man suit in the end. That's nice. Otherwise, I feel like, oh man, all this build up for nothing. But it kind of makes sense to get the suit in Endgame, because that's the big fight. Right then, let's go down here real quick and make this suit. Scroll into position, going on to the head. Let's check out some of these. Blue Beetle. The color would be a purple. Let's back out now. There is a yellow mask plate. Probably the best bet is just going with Mr. Miracle for the sake purposes. So let me just find Mr. Miracle then. There he is. And that would be a purple this time. And luckily Mr. Miracle doesn't have any details that make him female or male, so you can use this on any gender. Getting rid of the hair now. like so. Then the shoulder pads, but just for the sake of bulk, we'll add some epaulet, and of course that will be that violet purple again. And then you want to go on to the arms. Now let's take a look at my notes here. So Adam Strange arms, top section purple, I said top section purple please, and lower section will have some gold in there, so this colour right here next to the ginger. And then you want to, now looking at it, I think the purple might be a bit more, darker. So I'll just darken the purple a bit, because I wanted to try and get this on the money here. It is hard to get that shade of purple though, so I'll just do the average purple for the sake of it. There we go. That's a bit. That's more ironic, more iconic. Hands also purple, and then torso will be probably an Adam Strange. No, maybe not. Torso has got purple at the top, so. Around here somewhere. Mr. Miracle. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Miracle's right on the money. Purple that up, and there you go. Just rotate it around. Yeah, it works. And then you've got the hip piece going on. And that will be purple as well. I suppose what I'll do is, if you've seen my Iron Man MCU custom, I'll count this as also as an update for that, with the chest piece thing. So if you've got the Mr. Miracle chest piece, let's see if we can test it out. I know I've already done that Iron Man, but nonetheless I'm going to test this theory out. Yeah, if you just make it red, it will work. So, do you see my Iron Man MCU custom? The update is switch his torso for the Mr. Miracle one and make it red, essentially. Or dark red, you know. Or whatever color I had for that custom, make it the color that it is to match the other parts, you know. Anyway, so let's see here. Carrying on, hip piece done, leg section. I thought Rescue's armor in Endgame was blue, although it might have been giving off the lighting. It was purple to me. If you see the action figures, it is purple. Now for the bootlegs, of course. I would probably say Arsenal. No, I wouldn't say Arsenal actually. Just go with the average bootlegs. I'm looking through these. Yeah, it's got to have some yellow detailing, but not what you would expect it to be. I know. I'll just go Adam Strange again. You want to have that gold for the lining and purple for the... There we go. And now for the abilities. Tap square for the fighting. Hold square for the lunge attack number 3. Tap circle for her pulsers. So yeah, tap for the pulsers. And they're gonna be purple. Let's make sure our pulsers work. Of course our pulsers aren't gonna work. Oh, I remember now. So, going up real quick. when my pulses sometimes don't work, it means I have to go and do it on here. So switch to tap square. And then I've got pulses. So tap square will be my pulses. Make sure that you've got them on a color. And any color will be fine. Tap circle will be your detective mode. Hold circle will be your unibeam. So get that sucker in play. Number 4 for the beam. Make sure that's a heat beam, and make sure that it comes from the chest. And that is purple too, like so. And then you've got the X button for flight, as well as hyper jump. There we go. Pretty much done with the skill sets. Scroll on up. Yeah, I'm done. Save character, and there is rescue. So let's go off and show her off, and we'll be done with this video. So out we go. I might as well just fly out. Woohoo! I'm flying out. There we go. I thought, but the helmet was originally blue, I think. No, it was purple. I mean, some might say it's blue because of the lighting. It's because of the lighting. If you go onto the action figures, it's mostly purple. I guess it's because purple is more of a female character to associate with than blue. Showing off the abilities, tap square is the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack, boom. Tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, unibeam. And of course you've got the double jump and the flight as well. Awesome stuff. So tap square fighting, tap square is the bolts, hold square, lunge attack, tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, unibeam. But there, and of course you've got the flight and the hyper jump. But there it is, guys, my attempt at doing none other than, of course, Rescue, aka Pepper Potts. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you have a like, comment, go subscribe, that good stuff. Hit that notification bell button right in the corner so you can stay in tune for all LEGO DC Series custom builds and various other content on my channel. And next time on LEGO DC Series custom builds, we'll be carrying on with our awesome custom requests. And who's up next on the list? It's Happy Hogan from the MCU. Till next time, guys, peace.